Oh God, I didn't think I was gonna buy this game, but I did, and I had to think about it. I had to have a think about Far Cry, the Far Cry series. I thought and I thought. I used my brain, and I decided that I've always had fun playing the Far Cry games in some way, somehow, whether it's been playing online with someone or just by myself, getting mauled to death by some bear or boar. And this game isn't getting really good reviews right now, and lukewarm reception, I would say, is the general take on this game. Lukewarm. And you know what? I've played many lukewarm games before, and I have had fun playing them, so why not? I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to play Far Cry New Dawn, see what happens. Hopefully, I'll have some fun playing it. I don't know. We'll see. This character selection probably has no bearing on what the actual story is, but I'm going to pick the girl. The no-named girl. I'm going to play tough. Tough mode. I'm a tough boy and a tough girl at the same time. 2 minutes into the game and I'm already finding lore pieces. That's the sign of a good game, right? Quality game there. Holy shit, this place got absolutely blown the hell up. I think I was on a train and the train was derailed. I need to find a weapon of sorts and ASAP. I also want to make note of the fact that I'm playing Metro Exodus congruently with this game. Man, I'm just stacking yucca right now. So it's going to be an interesting comparison. Both are post-apocalyptic games. Both involve trains, apparently. Metro Exodus, that's like the core story of the game, is you're traveling on a train. This is probably the only train in Far Cry New Dawn. Who knows? The game could be all about trains. This game could turn out to be a train building sim, for all we know. I wouldn't put it past them, the devs over at whoever the hell made this game. I can't remember. But yeah, like, they're very different games. Metro and... Why? Give me the ammo. Give me... No, okay, it's not going to let me. Far Cry and Metro, very, very, very different games. Obviously, Far Cry, very arcadey in its action. And Metro, that game series, is very grounded. It's very heavy feeling. Your character that you play as in the Metro games, Artyom, feels like he's constantly wearing a 200-pound backpack, and rightfully so. I mean, when you're traveling the Russian tundra, you're carrying a lot of goods, but most games allow you to have big inventories without hindering your movement, as Far Cry has shown, among many, many other examples. But this feels exactly the same. It feels good. I like the sound of the guns, the feel of the guns. It's another positive about the Far Cry games. It's always been really solid in terms of like the gunplay. Where are these people coming from? And what are they dressed as? Holy shit, I don't know what just happened, but I just got blown on my ass. I'm gonna be trapped by this raging inferno. I should probably group up with my friends, and I think it's wanting me to get the hell out of there and not linger. I did not intend to ride that zipline, but I'm happy I did. Who's screaming for help? Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God, it's chaos constantly. Alright, let's just get out. So, yeah, I pretty much know nothing about Far Cry New Dawn. I didn't spend too much time looking up what the core of this game is, beyond, like, seeing basic trailers. And, I read a little bit of review stuff, articles about people's initial impressions of the game, and coming out of that, I still really don't know what makes up the bulk of this game. Like, if you're doing capturing territory stuff or base building, like I don't know what the components are, other than that it's this post-apocalyptic wasteland of Hope County, and clearly we're being hunted by the twin sisters of death here, which made up a big part of the marketing for this game. I'm going to be skipping most of the early cutscenes as they can be pretty long, and I want to focus on the gameplay in this video, at least for now. This is the Byte, which I've explained before in previous videos, and I should have an explainer video up soon. The Byte is just a look at games that are coming out, or games that are already out, and usually I'll have a guest with me to talk about the game, and I'll be doing them solo as well. So that's why I'm going to be skipping cutscenes, is this is like a shorter form video. If we do a long play of this game like we did for Far Cry 5, then we'll include the cutscenes there. One of the things that caught my eye when they first started doing promotional marketing stuff for this game was the transition away from traditional post-apocalyptic looks and going with something more colorful, very pink, actually. A lot of pink in this game. And coincidentally, it seems like Rage 2, which is the new Bethesda game coming out, I think, this year, also doing the same. And I think they've been both made aware of each other's existence, to say the least. But anyway, I do like the game, the game's look. I think that any game that it wants to flash some bright colors could go either way. It could either be a cheap show, or it could turn out looking really, really nice. And I think that Far Cry New Dawn does look very good. As did Far Cry 5. They did a really good job visually. And the game runs just smooth as butter. I haven't encountered anything so far, and it's been a short experience, but I haven't encountered anything regarding frame rates that I would be miffed by. The only thing that I encountered in Far Cry 5 that was along those lines was that I sometimes encountered graphical issues like rivers not showing up, just being invisible, so you'd just be swimming in nothingness. Little things like that. But that's part of the fun of the Far Cry games, is that they sometimes break in really dumb and hilarious ways. Especially when you're in combat. Like, there was one instance where I was driving a box truck, and someone I was playing with online was in the back of it, because you can ride in the back of the box trucks and open and close the back door at will. And that caused some very silly physics stuff to happen. And I think that it might have been intentional. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm trying to craft a saw launcher, which is a badass weapon. I do like crafting, and I do like crafting insane weapons like that. So we gotta search around for some more goods here, and hopefully get enough to create the saw launcher. There we go. There are my components. You really have to search this place dry. Oh, there's some more. Forgot how easy it is to climb things in the Far Cry games. Let us make the saw launcher. Ooh, lovely. That is a good sign. I'm really excited to see what kind of wacky guns they have in this game. Hopefully nothing too insane. I like my games to stay a little bit within a realm of reality. Seriously though, if they want to bring out a nuke gun, like Fallout style, break every rule. I don't give a shit. I want to just blow stuff up. Ooh, let's try the saw launcher. Oh, it's horrid. Oh my god. That is brutal. Does this saw actually get stuck in them? I don't think so. It looks brutal, but they could have gone the extra mile if they would have had that saw blade stick in them. We're gonna zip line right over here. Oh, what is that? Is it just a firefly? Yep. Oh, they saw me. My stealth approach did not function as I hoped. But the saw launcher does like one-hit kills on these enemies, it looks like. How much ammo do I have? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Better heal up. Oh, lovely pills. Instant health boost. Whenever I need to pick me up, I just grab my trusty bottle of unnamed pills, chug them back, and I'm at full health. Man, these guys are at all angles on me. Can I pick up their guns? I don't think I can. I think I'm trapped using this saw launcher right now. Alright, come on. Ooh, there we go. You have to hit them one by one. It's a painful process. Oh, I doubled them up there. Does this saw bounce back and forth between enemies? It seemed like that's what it did there. Ooh, he's got a chain gun. Let's see if we can hop on that thing, actually. Maybe if we come up behind... Oh, they left. They abandoned their position. Why is random stuff blowing up? I mean, I like it, but I don't understand it. Oh, no! I did not want to shoot that dog or whatever it was. Okay, let's hop on this thing. Oh, it won't even let me use that. Oh, this is a nightmare. I don't know whose dog this is or whose side it is on. I'm clinging to life. Clinging to life. Come get me. Someone. Please. Does this mean someone can actually revive me? Or what is happening? Okay, she can revive me. Only to be immediately killed by the dog. Wait, am I playing with someone else? Or is this... No, this is just the AI, right? Oh, she was murked by the dog. Ouch. Use the saw blade from on high. An enemy standing... There's that dog again, or is it a wolf? Maybe it's a wolf-dog hybrid. I'm just gonna let him come to me. Pretty safe in here. It did look like they were kind of infinitely respawning out of that tunnel, though. Oh, the dog. Doing okay on ammo. As long as I can hit these guys. Come on, poke that head out. Oh, the dog's gonna do it for me. It's really hard to hit him with the saw blade when they're right behind something. I'm gonna go ahead and medkit now. Do the saw blades have smiley faces on them? They do! How nice. I'm glad that I took the extra time back there to paint happy faces on all the saw blades so that my enemies know that I'm very happy about what I'm doing to them. Okay, leaving this area was a bad idea. Going back up here. Come on. Ooh, that was horrid. Finally, I've got a pistol. Thank you. Where am I getting shot from? What? Oh, there they are. She's got a sniper rifle or something. There we go. It's cool that they added the, yeah, I'm done with the saw blade for now. I really like that they added the damage counter. I just noticed that. The first camp, Prosperity. Can I open up the map? I'd like to see where I am. This is all questing. I must not have the map available yet. So that was a quick look at Far Cry. I'm probably going to be doing a part 2 to this video where we get more in depth with it, but that was the intro. I do like what I've played so far, but I do need to spend a bit more time with it. But it feels like more Far Cry, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just means they might not have tried too many new things, but we'll continue on in another video.